Hey there, Tater Tots! Welcome back to another episode on our Minecraft 1.19, the Wild Update Let's Play on the NotanSMP server, where I'm playing with my good friends, Tim Be Nice and Earth Twister. Now, I asked you in the last episode what we should name this little guy behind us, and I think my favorite answer that we got was Alan. Alan the Allay. And there we go. Hello, Alan. Welcome to the house. I love that name, by the way. And before I get too ahead of myself, guys, I just wanted to let you know that the main project for this episode is going to be a villager trading hall. But not just any villager trading hall, one that I have never seen before. So if you've already seen the thumbnail, you probably know what I'm doing, but I'm really excited for this one. Another thing is, right before we released and we premiered the last episode, we did a little bit of a resource gathering stream. And oh my goodness, I got, what, like a stack and a half of diamonds in 30 minutes, something like that? It was crazy. And it's a good thing. Here's all the loot that we got, by the way. I got rid of all the stone and deep slate and stuff like that. So this is just all of the ores that we got, and we got quite a bit, which is good because, here you go, Spuddy. Good boy. We're going to need to create some new armor because, as you know, all we have is our iron stuff right now. Since we died in the last episode. So we need to create new armor and we need to enchant it. And I'm definitely looking forward to this. It's going to take quite a bit of time at the experience farm. So let's start off. Let's get this going. Oh my goodness. Can't believe we're doing this again already. And then one thing after these boots that I definitely need to do, I should have brought sticks with me. I was not prepared, but this is going to be extremely important in this episode for some of the resource gathering that we're going to be doing. So now that we've got everything that we need to enchant, let's head on over to that experience farm that ET showed us in the last episode. I believe it's right over here, kind of behind his house. And what the heck is that? What is going on here?
Hello?
What? Hey, ET?
Where are you at?
I'm walking up to your the backside of this white contraption here. What's going on here? This is very different than what I remember. Is that a skeleton?
It is a skeleton.
Oh man, that looks so cool. And I love the spider webs too. That like fits it perfectly.
Yeah, I thought so. I had to go see. I had to steal all the spider webs from the mine shaft down there, but it works.
No, that's fine. That's perfectly good.
I think the head needs a little bit more, but I ran out.
No, I think it looks really good. So this is cool. So it's the same entrance as last time, which is great.
Yep.
That's great. Oh, this looks this looks way different.
Yes, sir.
And we've got, what's this guy?
He didn't have anything. I haven't saved anything on him yet. So
very interesting.
Figure out what we need over here. But,
sure.
He'll be down here. This is his new permanent home.
Oh, this place looks fantastic. Here, watch this. Ready? Here, hold on. Ready?
Stick into the ceilings. It's a little bit better if you use these.
Which one? Oh, yeah. That's a giant one there. Here, don't mind me, sir. I'm just hanging around.
Yeah.
Oh, what you might be able to do for this stuff. Okay, so for the drop itself, this is a drop, right?
Mm-hmm,
so what I like to do, or what I started to, where'd you go? There you go. what I started to do kind of recently is you can put like a sign on that bottom part of the opening, like up there. Oh, gee, I did not mean to do that. Anyway, a sign on that bottom block and then water above it. And this far of a drop is like nothing. That way you can get rid of all of the water that you're dropping into, if that makes sense. Because then you'll just drop straight on the ground and it'll be fine. Well, I gotta get to swinging at some skeletons over here. But this looks fantastic, dude. Like this looks so good. I couldn't do anything like this. I love it.
Well, thank you.
Guys, coming closer. Nope, come a little bit closer. Little bit closer. Come on, come on, come on. That took a very long time. Take a look at this. Okay, we've got almost everything maxed out. Almost everything. The boots took forever to get feather falling 4, as they always do. I ended up enchanting a book and putting it on that way. We've got our pants. Our pants are there. They've just got the normal stuff. Same with the chest plate. The hat or the helmet. Obviously, I'm missing a lot of the aqua affinity and respiration and that sort of thing. We've got a couple of shovels just because it took me a long time to get the right enchants. I've got one with silk touch and efficiency 5. I've got one without silk touch, but it's only efficiency 4, but that should be fine. Soul chopper. This is a main thing that I wanted today, and that's a silk touch axe because we're going to be using that a lot towards the end of the episode. And then tater peeler, of course, and silk touch. Now, obviously, a lot of these things still need mending. Oh, and I got this awesome bow, and it didn't even take me that long. It was pretty sweet. The super awesome bow of awesomeness. Now, the next thing we need to do, quiet you, they're so loud, is I need to gather as many crops as I can because I believe, oh, yeah, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Well, like I was saying, we need to get as many crops as possible so that we can head over to the village where the guys have our mending villager squirreled away. Now, I haven't done any of the curing or anything like that to reduce prices on any of the villagers yet. So what I'm going to have to do is basically just get as many emeralds as I can with the farmer villager that I guess is over there. We definitely need a faster way to travel because this takes forever to get over there. I see it. I see it on the horizon. Look over there. There's a village. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Ah, there you are. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. How are your trades doing? They're still locked out, but it's much cheaper. So can you just, yeah. You're literally standing on your... In fact, you know what? Let's make this a little bit easier. Ready? Watch this. See if I can get him in there. Aha! Oh, he jumped out. Anyway. Did you refresh your trade? You did! Fantastic. Let's do this thing. Okay, come on. Take all of my emeralds. Take them all. Take them all. And that's it. I think I brought 9 books. That's exactly how many I needed. We are good to go. That, you, sir... We need to do something about this villager situation. Let's take all this stuff off, and then I will spend the next few minutes putting mending on all my gear. And the last one, but definitely not least, do I have enough? I do. Nice. Okay, guys. Oh my goodness. We are good to go. Obviously, like I said, there's a couple of things. I'd like this to be efficiency 5. We don't have all the cool hat enchantments, but aside from that, I think we are ready to do some mega resource gathering. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. Infinite arrow. Perfect. So what we need to do next... Get out of here. What? Did that go through him? You guys saw that, right? Anyway, what we need to do next is we've got to find a birch forest because I'm going to be using... Oh, just kidding. I planted those. What I want to... I'm going to need a lot of birch. So I need to find a whole birch forest. Hopefully not too close to spawn just because, you know, I hate to mess up the landscape, right? To get in the nether, and it's actually super duper important for what we're doing now, is blaze rods. I need them for a couple of things. First, I need them... Oop, watch a creeper. First, I need them in order to... Actually, we're going to need some gunpowder. Come here. Ugh. Oh, geez. Don't. Oh, that was bad. Ah, good as new. Anyway, like I was saying, we need some ender chests to help to move, because we're going like 4,000 blocks away for this build. And we're going to need some ender chests just so I don't have to make a ton of trips back and forth, especially because we don't have shulker boxes yet. But another thing is, obviously, once we get the villagers going, we're going to want to cure them and do all that stuff. So we're going to need blaze rods for that as well. So in we go. You gotta be kidding me. That seriously just happened. Wow. I don't think I have a flint and steel. This could be lots of fun. Nope. Nope, I don't. I don't have blocks either, actually. That was a bad call. And I guarantee all these chests are looted. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. That's for sure. How on earth? Oh, anyway, okay. So now we've got another objective, and that is to figure out how to escape the Nether. Oh my goodness! Guys, this was not planned. I feel like we need to have that right outside the portal. Whoever put that there is a genius. Oh, geez, stop. I don't have time right now, guy. I don't have time. Come here. Like, you don't understand. I just went through some stuff. Okay, so that's done. Awesome. Now, let's go find some blaze rods. I'm going to leave this right here just in case. And with that, I've got a stack +3, and that was actually much faster than I thought it would be. And there we are. Nice. Okay, so let's hope we don't have a creeper just hanging out with us when we get to the other side. Okay, good. It's safe. Oh, what's that? Oh, no, he's fine. And there's 3, and I think 3 will be fine for now. I'll probably leave one like, oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'll probably leave one right there or so. I think I'll have one upstairs, not in here, but in the main area. Oh, I don't know, like right there. And then I'll keep one with me. I like to keep it in this spot right there. So with that, I think we're ready to start loading up all of our materials, and let's head over to the special location for our villagers. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. That clip is making it in. All right, Spuddy, I'm going to be gone for a bit, but don't you worry, I will be back soon. Here you go. That should tie you over. Okay, I think we've got everything. Let's hop in our trusty boat here. And luckily, even though this is about 4,000 blocks away, and I'm not going to have you watch as I boat that whole way, luckily it looks like it's all accessible by water. So as you can see, I'm going to pull up a map right here from Chunk Base. The red dot on the south, that is where spawn is. And up all the way up at the top, that little pink island up there, that's where we're trying to go. So I'm going to keep going. Hopefully we don't get too lost. I'm sure it's going to happen at some point. And then I'll get right back with you once we get to the island. So if my calculations are correct, guys, we should start seeing it somewhere on the horizon here. Yes, there it is. There it is. There's our island. Villager Island. I love it. I love it. So here we are, guys. This is a gigantic... This is pretty small. Actually, guys, I picked this one intentionally. I picked a really small Mooshroom Island because I think that's perfect. What I have in mind here is I don't want to do a normal, villager trading hall like I've done in the past. Those are great. Believe me, they're fantastic. But I think I want to do something a little bit more natural, I guess. More ethical, more humane. More humane, because villagers are humans too. So instead, what I want to do is I want to make a village, like a normal village that you would see anywhere else, but I want to make it mushroom themed, and they're going to be free roam villagers. So they can do anything that they want, they can roam around, they can talk to each other. I'll even put like a bell in the middle, like do all the stuff, build an entire island village just for them. And oh, one more thing I forgot to tell you, and you may have already seen it, but down here, when I was checking this place out before, I captured somebody because I had a little bit of time. Where are you, buddy? Ah, there he is. And look, he's even got a block, so I don't have to use a name tag or anything. He's going, oh, I should put my sword away. He's going to be awesome when it comes to, zombifying and curing the villagers so that we can get the best prices. All right, here we are. I've got a little base camp set up. So here's basically how this has to work. Okay, so I take my Silk Touch axe here, and I'll use this to get the stems like so. And actually right now is a perfectly good time. I can do this, and that's why this is the main reason why I wanted the Silk Touch axe, was so that I can get all these mushroom blocks, because those are pretty big for our build. Unfortunately, we've got a small island here, and I will burn through all of these mushrooms really quickly. So I did bring plenty of bone meal so that I can replant mushrooms as we go and turn them into the giant mushrooms and do this all over again. So this is going to be quite a bit more resource gathering that we're doing here. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing right here, and then as soon as we're done, I will bring you back so that we can go over the different types of houses that we're going to be building in our Mooshroom village. And here's our progress report, guys. Now, there's still quite a bit to do, but I really like how this is turning out. Let me show you around. Excuse me, sir.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah?
Can't you see I'm filming here?
Oh, sorry.
So rude. Okay, so if you look, I've got two main types of villager houses here. I've got the brown mushroom ones, which just look like an A-frame. And then I've got the red mushroom ones, which are a little bit more domed at the top to look like a red mushroom kind of. And then over here, you see we've got, this is the villager breeder, or will be the villager breeder once we finish it up. Basically all we have to do, and this is a standard villager breeder that I always make. You've got the beds over there. You've got a little space down there for the babies to go over. All of this will be plowed and probably have carrots or potatoes down there. And then two farmer villagers who will just throw potatoes at each other constantly and make babies. Then there's going to be a water stream down there that'll push them off into a special chamber. Let's just call it a finishing school. That'll be underground. And I haven't designed that yet, but I have some really cool ideas in mind. The next thing that we need to do, though, is we need to get some villagers over here. This is a kidnapping. You're coming with me. Get in. Get in. Yes. All right, we are out of here with number 2, and I stole a bunch of their crops and stuff as well, so that'll get us going, I think, a little bit faster than having to go all the way back to spawn, because I did forget to get some potatoes. Works every time, guys. Look at this. Look at, he can tell something's going on. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you moving the dirt? The bed's gonna fall. Yes, it is, sir. Yes, it is. And here we are, guys. I have been having so much fun with this build, and I'm not even joking. This has been really cool. As you can see right here, there's little Tater. We've got a pen for the mushroom cows. That guy really wants to get in with his buddies. We've got all of the different little houses set up. So yeah, these are the red mushroom houses here. And I think I've got 3 of them. And then I think I've got 3 of the brown houses as well. And I already showed the villager breeder. It is pumping out villagers. I've got a well in the middle with the bell and everything. And I love how these paths turned out too. I am loving this fit. Like, it actually looks like a village. This is so cool. If we go right down here, and pardon the mess over here, yes, this still needs to be cleaned up, but right down here, we've got a little bit of a secret area, and I think I'm calling this the finishing school. Obviously, we've had a lot of villagers that are stacking up there. We moved our zombie over, so I want to show you really quickly how this is going to work. So I've got the 2 main workstations that I'm going to be using in this village, and we can add to that as time goes on. But for now, I need a way to get emeralds. That's like the first thing that I need. So I'm going to have you. And then I'm going to have... I can put it right here on top of this. Awesome. Awesome. You, whenever you get a chance. Okay, both of these guys are all locked in here. You can see they both got stick trades. I actually maxed him out. And then he's got stick trades as well. The problem with him was he was actually pathfinding to our brewing stand over there. So I had to make a door, and hopefully that stops them from pathfinding there again. But the next step here is to get these guys all, zombified and stuff. So let's break this. Let me get the boat. Thank you. Got the boat. Thank you very much. I need you to not care about me anymore and go after those villages, please. Oh, geez. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't die. Come here, please. Come here. Oh, my goodness. I did not think of that. I didn't think of that at all. So let's try to fix that super quickly. Like, oh, there's no way. Oh, get it. Oh, woo. Okay. So now you can't die from sunlight. Oh, that was an issue. That's a design flaw for sure. So I need you to go after those guys. Yes, perfect. Yes, take them out. Take them out. Take them out. Okay, those guys are done. And now I come over here. Now I am a target of his. I'll put this boat here. And hopefully he'll get into it at some point. There we go. Perfect. Now he's out of the way. And we can focus on getting these guys all cured up. So I've got some potions ready to go. Let's take this. I should only need one. And then a couple of those. Come back over here. I need to push you. I need you to not be here. Yeah. Go. I need you to go right there. If you can, yep, that's perfect. Perfect. Good job. Good job. Now I'm going to splash this between you guys. Boom. They should both be affected. One for you, one for you. And then these guys are going to get all cured up and it's going to be great. Now that we've got these guys all traded up to, 1 stick per emerald, which is perfect, it is time to release them into the village. And I've got a really cool way to do that. So basically, I push them this way, and hopefully this will work. I have not tried this yet, but that's the whole idea, is I push them over there, and then what I do is I've got this here so they can't get out, but hopefully I'll be able to break this without having them suffocate. I'm not sure. We're going to see. Ready? Okay, good. So now hopefully I can push them. Yes. Yes. Okay. This is so exciting. It's my first time testing that part out. Okay. So he did it. Yes. Okay. So what happens then? Oh, and he's going into a house and he's going to sleep. Oh, this is so cool. So what happened was he came up through here. This is how all the villagers are getting released into the village. Just like that. I can't believe that worked, guys. And look, guys, look at this. They actually made their way into their house that I made for them over here that actually has the fletching tables. This is so incredibly cool. It worked. It worked. So that's all the time that I have for this. Oh, look at them, guys. So cool. That's all the time that I have for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This was so much fun. So much fun to do. Yes, sir. Welcome to your forever home. As always, I really love it when you're able to provide comments and thumbs up and all of those great things. So thanks for being such an awesome, supportive community, and we'll be able to keep making videos just like this one. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you all next episode. See ya.